A key feature to keep tabs on competitors and other thought leaders is our friends group. So I'm going to show you how to set that up, how to set up a friend group. First thing that you're going to do is click Add. And in this case, we're going to set up a group of competitors. So I'll type that in first. These are going to be the competitors. And under description, it's going to be other local malls. And then for reporting purposes, you have to click the archive member follower fan counts. If you want to, for Twitter, you can also download the timelines, but if you definitely want to do reporting, you're going to need to check that box. And the next thing that we're going to want to do is to go ahead and save and exit. All right, so now that we've got the competitors group created here, we're going to reopen it. And we're going to upload the profiles that we want to monitor. So if you scroll down, there's a new box here called Group Membership, and there's a button called Upload. So click Upload, and then it expands this box a little bit further. What we're going to do is, first group that we're going to do is a Twitter group. So go ahead and download the CSV file, save it to your computer, and then when you open it, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get 3 columns. Column A is required, column B and C are not required, but we do recommend them so that you can stay organized in your efforts. So the profile screen name is the key thing that you need. And what you need here is the screen name on Twitter of the person you want to follow. So a couple different ways to get it. It's the Twitter handle, so this is it for this mall. You can also find it up here in the URL as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste that in. Oops. Come back over here, paste that one in, and then you can type in the profile full name so you know to keep track of these people, and then also a description, which I'm going to call local malls. All right, so I've got a few others that I'm going to add in. I happen to have already received their Twitter handles and the names as well, so I can stay organized in my efforts, and then also the description as well. All right, so then now we have this, these are all the people who I want to have in my friend group, all their Twitter names. So I'm going to go ahead and save this then, and I'm going to call this the Twitter local malls. And I'm just going to go ahead and save it here locally. Continue. All right, so come back over here to your page. So now we need to upload that list. So I'm clicking Choose File. Here's my file, my CSV, and then click Upload. And then when I scroll down to the bottom, here are all of the profiles that I've uploaded. So the next one to do is going to be Facebook, and it's going to work the same way. So I'm going to choose Facebook, and I can go ahead and download that again. I'm going to go ahead and pop that open. So here we go. Here's the 3 columns again, same deal, where you can put in the screen name. With Facebook, the screen name is a little bit more challenging because you do need to use the last set of words and letters and characters after the last /. So in this case, it's South Coast Plaza. So that is their their Facebook name right there. So I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to do the same thing again with include the name. And then again the description. All right, and then the same thing, I've got some other malls in the area. I'm going to paste those in and save this. And we're going to call this one Facebook Local Malls. Save. Continue. Come back to Social Office Suite. And I've got Facebook. Now I'm going to choose the file. There it is. I'm going to upload. All right, great. So now on this group here, you can see I've got all those Facebook group people in there, and now I'm all set. So the group is set up, and we can now start monitoring and reporting the information about these competitors. Now that this competitor group has members in it, we can start gathering data, and it takes at least about an hour to 2 hours, or maybe even longer, for all the data to come in from all the different sources. So when you come back in a little bit, we'll be able to see that all filled in.